instructor of philosophy at SU, and this is my 4th year teaching at Seattle U in the core. So I teach core philosophy classes as well as some humanities classes that I've designed as well.
Before we start talking about, what you do, can you tell me about what a usual day is like, including what you do at work, after you get home, sort of thing?
Yeah. So yeah, a usual day consists, if I'm on a light schedule, if I'm teaching two courses a quarter, let's say, I'll usually have a morning routine that kind of gets me energized and into the classroom. If I have time before class, I might do some prep at the office before going to class, but lately I've been going directly to the classroom. And yeah, I usually teach a class, sometimes 2 classes back to back. I like to intersperse that with office hours, so I usually have office hours directly after a class session. That gives students time to ask questions that are fresh on their mind from a class session, gives me time to kind of go back over things that maybe were unclear. And then usually I've got lunch on campus. I usually cook stuff at home and take it with me, have a little microwave lunch in the office. Maybe then it's back to teaching my 2nd class of the day, or right now I'm a master's student at Seattle U as well, so I frequently have afternoon or evening courses. And depending if I have the time, I might go to the gym to kind of build up some more energy. And might get home around, let's say, 6, and then I'll probably have enough prep to do for the next day of teaching, or like I've got now, a stack of grading to do, or just studying for my psych classes. So yeah, it tends to be pretty full from morning to evening, and then late at night I might decompress with a movie or something like that.
Can you tell me about where you grew up, your education, and how you came to teach at Seattle U?
Sure. Yeah, so I grew up in Germany. My parents were affiliated with the military, so they were stationed there my whole life. And the first school I actually came to in the U.S. was Seattle University. So I came to SU as an undergrad, studied there from 2001 to 2005, double majored in philosophy and psychology. And I knew I wanted to go to grad school. I knew I wanted it to be in one of those 2 fields. I basically flipped a coin and went for philosophy. I got a nice scholarship to go to Boston College and get a PhD. So I did that, and when I finished that in 2012, I saw that there was a position open at Seattle U. I had always kind of held a notion in my mind that that would be a lovely place to come back to and teach. And I got the job, and that's where I've been ever since.
So, when you first came to Seattle U, can you expand a little bit more about why you wanted to work here, and also at that point in your life, what it meant to work there for you?
Yeah. Well, what I experienced as a student at Seattle U, back as an undergrad, was just this incredible community, a sense of community that went beyond just the department. It wasn't just, you're a psych student or you're something else. I was in the honors program, which was its own intellectual community among students, and I also got to witness what a community the faculty were. So I got to see that history professors hang out with English professors, and they hang out with math professors, and I just got the sense that academia was a beautiful community to be a part of. It's really what contributed to me wanting to be a teacher to begin with. And so when I saw this job opening, as I was finishing my PhD, I just thought, wow, it would be incredible to go from a student in that community to a faculty member in that same community that I already knew and loved. And so yeah, I was just thrilled to be able to come back to it and kind of not have to learn a whole community's style. I already knew the style. I knew many of the people already. My professors became my colleagues, and now I was on the other side of the classroom. I could kind of help be the sort of role model that teachers were for me, and to kind of model what it means to be a member of a community and to inspire people. So it's kind of doing the same thing, but also passing it on at the same time.
That's great. Just a quick check. Now that the light is changing, it is the image